Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Boys and girls and my respected elders, welcome, ahlan wa sahlan to Madrasah TV show. This is a show where we bring you Madrasah right in front of your TV screens. Boys and girls, I'm your teacher from Medina, Ustaz Hamza. I don't know what happened to my shirt. Just before I start the show, it was looking completely fine. Then all of a sudden, as if someone blew some air in this. Boys and girls, welcome. Welcome to Madrasah TV show. Today on this show, we are going to be learning a lot of exciting and interesting things because this is the beginning of the week. We have decided to bring you some very high quality and good segments. Boys and girls, today on Madrasah TV show, inshallah ta'ala, each and every one of you will have a chance to call and recite. And guess who's going to recite today? One of our callers. We have a caller who called in even before the show. Unbelievable. Let's speak to them. Hayakum Allah. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله. كيف حالك يا علي؟
وأنت وبخير الحمد لله. وكيف حالك يا أرنب يا أستاذ حمزة؟
الحمد لله. Your Arabic is getting better and better. Ali, are you going to recite today?
Yes, and Ustad, we have 3 likes on YouTube so far.
3? Guys,
3.
I want 20 likes. I need 20 likes, inshallah ta'ala. So go ahead, hit that like button. Those of you watching live on YouTube, hit that like button. Ali, before inshallah ta'ala I continue, today is Monday. Today we are going to have a segment called Common Words of Quran, Hadith, Tajweed and Recite and Reflect segment. Are you going to be learning with us?
Yes, and I'm going to be looking at the likes at the same time.
Not only that, Ali, I want you to grab a pen and a paper. And I want you to, inshallah ta'ala, grab pen and a paper and learn with me. And make some notes and write your notes and then send me your notes on the WhatsApp number that you see here. MashaAllah, last week we had some students who practiced calligraphy with us. And guess what? They sent me their notes and I was so in such an awe that I'm going to show you these beautiful notes again. I'm going to show you these beautiful notes one more time, inshallah ta'ala. Once again, if you're watching this show live, and you feel like sending me your work or your notes, please do that. Do not hesitate. Do not think. Do not be like, oh, what would Ustad think? My writing is not nice. I'm going to show you right now. Here, last week we had a calligraphy segment. Let's take another caller while I'm trying to get this, inshallah ta'ala, to work. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yusuf, how are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, Yusuf, you called in extremely early. How was your Monday?
Good, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, did you go to school?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Yusuf, are you going to recite with us at the end?
Yes.
Fantastic. Marra hilo. Stay with me, inshallah ta'ala. I want you to recite with me right in the last segment of this show. We have another caller, subhanAllah. I'm literally sending these beautiful images, the notes that I received from you guys. I'm sending them to myself here. Okay, we found them. Let's take another caller. Before we take the next caller, have a look at this. Well, mashallah. Saqib. With this artwork that we practice on Thursday, Friday. Every Thursday, Friday on this show, we have a segment. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I'm going to show you one more. Let's take the next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Who's on the line?
Norman.
MashaAllah, Nu'man. Are you going to recite with us?
Yes.
Nu'man, I don't want you to just recite with me. I want you to learn some common words of Quran and write them with me. 3 words. Can you write 3 words, Nu'man?
I for Arizona.
I think that means yes. So we're going to see 3 words from our student here, Nu'man. I'm going to show you one thing here. Stay with us now. I'm going to come back to you. Have a look at this. This is by Hamza. Hamza from India, mashallah, tabarakallah. Amazing work. Guys, if you share your notes, I'll give you a badge. If you share your notes, I'll give you a badge. This is Hoor from India. Look at that. Look at that bunny there, mashallah. Although I prefer إذا الأشياء simple يعني إيه ورقة simple يعني get a paper that is plain and then yeah. Boys and girls, yalla, let's start today's show because I know a lot of you are eager to learn a lot of things, mashallah, and some of you want to learn more than others, and some of you want to learn a lot of things. So we're going to start with the first, inshallah, segment of this show, and that is some common words of Quran. Boys and girls, grab your pen, pencil, come with me. Welcome, boys and girls, the 3 common words of Quran that we're learning today. ذَلِكَ تِلْكَ إِنَّمَا ذَلِكَ تِلْكَ إِنَّمَا. Now, I'm not going to just show you these words or be like that strict teacher who says, here is the lesson, learn, go home. No. We're going to make it real fun, boys and girls. The first word here is ذلك. Pay attention. ذال, لام, actually ألف, لام, كا. ذلك. حلو. طيب. إحنا when we write this in one go, we say ذال, لام, and kaf. Now some of you are asking already, those of you at the back, Ustad, where is Alif? I'm going to say to you, shh, there's no time to ask questions. When we say ذَلِكَ, there's a small alif here. So the word ذَلِكَ. Now, what is ذَلِكَ? It means that. But when we say that, we try to say something that is masculine. You're going to now ask me a question. So I'm going to explain. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Look at an example. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance from those conscious of Allah. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابِ. We say ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابِ because book in Arabic is masculine. Everything in Arabic is either feminine or masculine, even things. Okay? So book is masculine, that's why I say ذَلِكَ. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابِ. Okay? Now we can use this word in a lot of examples. I can say ذلك الباب. That's the door. اللي يتكلم عنه. إيه. ذلك لا طاولة. ذلك الدفتر. الدفتر مذكر المؤنث. You know what? Let me not use examples that I don't know. I forgot my own Arabic. Okay. ذلك المصباح. That's the light I'm talking about. That. Okay? Easy. Barakallahu feekum. Next common word of Quran here is tilka. Tilka. Tilka is like ذلك, but this is for something feminine. Tilka masakinuhum. Those are the houses I'm talking about. Tilka. Tilka مكنسة أمي. That's my mom's Hoover. So تلك example. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم. These are the verses of the wise book. Wise. تلك تا لام كاف. تا لام كاف. تلك. Tilka is like that, but for something feminine. فهمتوا علي؟ طيب. Everyone say طيب. Next example. Here is another word, boys and girls. What's the word? إنما. إنما. That. Not just إنما. هذه يعني توكيد. Example. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أيحسبون أنما no إنما sorry أنما yeah أيحسبون أنما نمدهم به من مال وبنين أنما do they think that we extend to them of wealth and children? I'm going to give you another example here. Yeah? I'm going to give you another example. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Annama. Look at this verse here. اعلموا أنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة. And know that your properties and your children are but a trial, and that Allah has with him a great reward. Barakallahu feekum. Now what does that means here? It means, I'm telling you, annama. Shuftu kayf? So annama means that, but we don't just use it anytime, we use it when we're trying to put emphasis on something. Real quick inshallah, before we go on a break, Hamza, Noon, Mim, Alif, annama all together. Annama. Boys and girls, mashallah, we'll be taking a short break. When we come back, we have a beautiful hadith. Those of you on YouTube, I'm not happy from you because you guys are not doing what Bunny is telling you to do, guys. You gotta like, share, subscribe. Those of you on YouTube, do that. I'm gonna come back after a short break and read your comments. Leave me some examples. I'll see you after a short break. Stay with us. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasah TV show once again. So what's going to happen now, inshallah ta'ala, on this show, as it is Monday, we are learning a lot of interesting things. But not only that, I actually want to hear your recitation. Boys and girls, this show is incomplete without your recitation. So go ahead and let me hear your recitation so I can give you some feedback. Today, inshallah ta'ala, we are going to be reciting 2 surahs from Quran. We're reciting, inshallah ta'ala, Surah Al-Kawthar and Surah Al-Ma'un. You can recite both of them, you can recite one of them. I literally shared the number. Guys, the number is pinned in the first comment. Saqib wa alaykum as-salam. And all the rest of you, wa alaykum as-salam, Romana and Shaheen's and word of Eman, wa alaykum as-salam, wa alaykum as-salam, guys. So I'm going to teach you a hadith. Before we do that, let's quickly recap what we learned in the first segment, some common words of Quran. And here are some common words of Quran we learned. Innama tilka Innama tilka dhalika. Alright? So these are the 3 common words we learned today. And I want you to share your notes with me. If you learned these 3 words, go ahead and send me your notes on the WhatsApp number that you see here. For now, let's move ahead, inshallah ta'ala, and let's go. Boys and girls, where are we going to go? We are going to, inshallah ta'ala, go to our hadith segment. And I'm going to teach you a very important hadith. Boys and girls, let's go. Boys and girls, I have a question for you. And I'm sure you have this question in your mind sometimes. You don't go to masjid. Your dad said to you, if you start coming to masjid with me and praying, wallahi, I will give you £5 every time you come to masjid and pray. Way, £5. So you go and you pray, you get your £5. Then you go, you pray again, you get your £5. And mashallah, tabarakallah, you get a little bit more motivated, and now you have so many monies. Then you see your friend, and he says to you, mashallah, all of a sudden you come into masjid, Maulana. And you say, I'm no Maulana or something big. It's just my dad said to me, he'll give me money, so I'm coming. He said to you, really? You're coming for money? And you say, yeah. And he say, well, you shouldn't. You should come because you're coming for Allah. And you say to yourself, you know what? Why? And he said to you, oh, by the way, this is you. He said to you, well, you should come to masjid and pray for Allah because then you're going to get Jannah. Your money is going to go. You know what? You say to yourself, although this one is being very silly, he's right. I should pray because then Allah will give me Jannah, which is khayrun wa abqa. Okay. So now you come next day to masjid. How much money do you have? 20. First day, cha-ching, £20. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Next day you get up and you say to yourself, you know what? Although that silly boy was giving me some really, really not nice things to say, but you know what? I am today going to pray because I want Jannah, Jannah. That's where I want to be with my family. And excuse me, everyone. So Jannah. You go to masjid and you pray. Dhuhr, you go and you pray. Maghrib. And then you meet your dad after Salat al-Isha, and your dad said to you, MashaAllah, how many times did you come masjid? You say, 4 times, Dad, alhamdulillah. And he said to you, well done, here are the £20. You say to your dad, Dad, it's fine, I want to do it for Allah. He says, well done. You know what, that's even better, you're doing it for Allah, but here are £20, keep them. Of course you're happy. Of course you're happy. Now you have 40 monies. You're happy, and now you are uh-oh, the same guy again. And now this guy said to you, did you get money today? And you say, yeah. He says to you, well, you're not going to get Jannah. You say, no. Today, when I came to masjid to pray, I came because I wanted to get Jannah. But then my dad gave me money anyway. What is this guy going to say? You know what, this guy, he's just so annoying, I'm going to color him red. He's going to say to you, no, you only get money, you can't get Jannah. But you say, but when I came to pray, I said to myself, I'm praying because I want Jannah. Then my dad gave me money, I didn't tell him, I didn't ask for it. What's going on here? The red guy doesn't know your, guys, what's the word? Say the word. He doesn't know your intention. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. In Arabic, niyyah. He doesn't know your niyyah. And let's be honest with each other. Kaif, Saqib, Hamza, Hur, and all the rest of you. How did I switch the comments off here? Guys, let's be honest with each other. No one knows your niyyah. No one knows. Even Uncle Zishan doesn't know. No one knows. No one knows your intention. No one knows what's in your heart. And there was an incident right before the eyes of the Prophet ﷺ, when there is a man, he did something, and then the Prophet said to him, why did you do it? And he said, because. And then the Prophet said to him, did you open his chest and read his heart? How do you know? So boys and girls, no one knows your real intention. And you know what? You don't have to explain it to everyone. If you do it for the sake of Allah, you do it for the sake of Allah. Let's go back to the comments. MashaAllah. Sobi from Gambia. MashaAllah. Ahlan wa sahlan. Guys, so what is it? Intention. Now this is so important. Would you believe me if I tell you my intention was to press this button? But I pressed the wrong button. So this hadith is talking about intention. And we are only going to look at the first part of this hadith. Okay? Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu said, I heard Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, boys and girls, say alayhi salatu wa salam, say loud, deeds depend upon intention, and every person will get that which he intended. That's it. إنما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى. نية وإيه ما نوى. بارك الله فيكم. So the word is niyyah. The word from the hadith of the day is niyyah. Niyyah means intention. Oh, forgot to add another N here. Intention. Boys and girls, something that only Allah knows. Something that Allah looked at where others ignore. Something only Allah knows, something only Allah will reward you for it. Now let's go back to this example here. Where is that kid gone? Now have a look at this. Now you are here on this side and the red guy is on the other side. Tonight you go to sleep. Or this guy, the green guy. The green guy goes to sleep tonight. And he said to himself, I am going to wake up for Fajr to pray Fajr, mashallah, just like you guys. Mashallah, tabarakallah. Mashallah. And he sets an alarm. For what? For 3. The red guy does the same thing. He says what? I am going to wake up in the morning and my intention is to pray Salatul Fajr. Guess what happened? The red guy wakes up and he prays Fajr, mashallah, tabarakallah. The green guy had the intention, but guess what? His clock stopped working in the middle of the night. Ya wali. You know, the battariya went away. Now what's going to happen? In the morning, the green guy meets the red guy. The red guy says, did you pray Fajr? The green guy says, well, none of your business. Okay, let's not make the story too. The green guy says, I set an alarm but I couldn't wake up. The red guy says to the green guy, well, you're not going to get the reward. You didn't pray. Guys, that's not true. And that's why you shouldn't judge people. You shouldn't ask them. You shouldn't. In Fastiqayat, the green guy had the intention. Allah will reward him on his intention. Now, if you say, but this is not fair, no, you see, that's none of your business. Let's go back to the example here. Did the green guy want to wake up and pray Fajr? Yes or no? Did he want to? Yes, he wanted to. Red guy? Yes. So, a'mal, your deeds depend on what intention. And you know what? Sometimes you may have an intention to do something so good, but you can't. And this is why, boys and girls, right now I can make an intention that inshallah one day I will donate £1 million. But I don't have £1 million. But I made an intention. So Allah will reward me based on, Allah knows if I mean it, if I'm just saying it, or I'm just saying it because I'm on a TV show. Allah knows. But if I said it and I really mean it, Allah will reward me on my intention. Of course, my actions have to follow. Boys and girls, how about we take a short break? All right, I'm going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk more about this. Someone said here, Kaif, I'm going to read your comment after a short break. Stay with us. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasah TV show. This is going to be our third segment, and we are going to be learning a lot of interesting things, boys and girls. We have learned some common words of Quran, Hadith Corner, Tajweed segment, and Recite and Reflect segment. Before we continue any further, let's speak to one of our callers. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Is this Hur or Hamza?
Hamza.
Hamza, is Hur going to recite today?
No.
Oh, still not. Hamza, how are you? What time is it in India?
9 p.m.
Ooh, boys and girls, Hamza need to go to bed. So we got to get him to recite first, inshallah ta'ala. Hamza, stay with us. And I am going to... Actually, Hamza, shall we test him? Shall we test him? Okay, let's test him. Hamza, are you ready for a quick test?
Yes.
Okay. Hadith of the Prophet where he said, إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. When Allah Azza wa Jalla rewards someone, He rewards them based on what?
Niyyah or intention.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Niyyah, intention. Allah will reward you based on your intention. May Allah bless you. Okay, do we have another caller? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Allah will reward you based on your intention.
I think you're watching TV, but I'm speaking to you on the phone. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Is this Ali?
Yes.
Ali, we already spoken to you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, Ustaz.
Yes?
Did you receive my notes? I wrote common words of the Quran and the meaning.
Have you?
Yes, I wrote it.
MashaAllah. I'm going to have a look at them very, very soon, inshallah. Stay with us, Ali. Stay with us. Right, let's go back to our hadith segment before we come to back to this segment, inshallah ta'ala. Boys and girls, stay with us. Let's go. Boys and girls, some of the lessons we learned from this hadith: Allah judge our deeds based on our intentions. So boys and girls, this means do not worry about what people have to say or think about your deeds. Oh, you could have done this, you could have, you should have, you would have. When you do something good for the sake of Allah, expect reward from Allah only. Our deeds are rewarded according to our intentions. Our deeds are rewarded according to our intentions. Boys and girls, someone does something for the sake of Allah, Allah will reward them. Someone does something so good, but they don't do it for the sake of Allah, Allah is not going to reward them. We are allowed to migrate or move for worldly reason. The second part of this hadith talks about hijrah. The best reason to migrate or move is for the sake of increasing or protecting our iman. The Prophet in this hadith talks about hijrah, the person who traveled, moved from one country to another. And the Prophet said if he did that for the sake of Allah, then Allah will reward him. If he did that because he wanted to get married or because he wanted to get a new job, then that is what he will get, boys and girls. This hadith tells us that when you do something in life, you should really and truly consider renewing your intention that you are about to do it or you are going to do it for the sake of Allah, so Allah may reward you. This is a very important word that I want you guys to learn, and that is an-niyyah. Before you pray, before you do anything, make sure you have niyyah, intention. Make sure you have what? Niyyah. Niyyah means what? Intention. Intention. Boys and girls, let's go to our tajweed segment. Boys and girls, Surah Al-Ma'un and Surah Al-Kawthar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون. Barakallahu feekum. Boys and girls, I'm going to teach you some tajweed rules, but let's listen to some reciters first, and we will do that inshallah as we go along. Let's go.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Let's go. First call, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you today?
Fine.
This is
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Let's start with your recitation, Ma'un, and then Surah Al-Kawthar.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. ويمنعون. Give me Surah Al-Kawthar.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
إن شانئك no May Allah bless you, Hamza. A go badge for you. First caller from India. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Who's on the line?
Norman.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you read Surah Al-Kawthar alone?
No.
Say with me. Repeat after me. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Na طي
كوي
ناكل
لاكل
كوثر
كل أحسن
كو
كون
ثر
كل
ف
كل
صل لربك
لربك
وانحر
والنخل
إن
إن
شانئك
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 هو الأبتر.
والأبصر.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. May Allah bless you. And that caller gets a gold badge. You got a gold badge, my man. Let's introduce our next caller and then get them to recite after the break. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you today? And your name is?
Isra.
We'll get you to recite straight after the break. Isra, stay with us. Boys and girls, this is your chance to call and recite. The number is on the screen. Final segment is going to be just for you. Call, recite, get some feedback on your recitation, inshallah ta'ala. And boys and girls, remember, if you haven't called in, you can call in even now. You can call in even if you're watching this live on YouTube. This show is live 5 days a week. We're going to be back after a short break for one last segment, inshallah. Stay with us and come back after a short break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamualaikum, welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasah TV show. Once again, we have a lot of callers who want to recite with us. If you want to recite, join me.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Boys and girls, number is on the screen. We are going to get our next caller to recite. Assalamu alaikum, insha.
Wa alaikum assalam.
You can start your recitation. Surah Al-Ma'un.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون
الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون. Sahun. May Allah bless you. We take the next caller. Well done. Go back. Assalamu alaikum. And who's on the line?
Iman.
Can you recite Surah Al-Ma'un and Surah Al-Kawthar?
No. I will recite together, so only Surah Hamza.
Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطينا فصل بكم إن شانك هو أبدا.
MashaAllah. Can you read Surah Al-Ma'un?
No.
Shall we read it together? Let's read it together. Say with me. أرى أيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين. Well done, mashallah. Go batch for you. We take the next call. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Let's hear Surah Al-Ma'un from you. What's your name?
Amin.
Amin, go ahead.
أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي ولا يحض طعام المسكين وويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم ويمنعون الماعون.
ما شاء الله. ويمنعون الماعون. Next call. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
Welcome to the show. Let's hear Surah Al-Ma'un from you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
يراءون. ما شاء الله. Next call. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ali, because we got short, Alhamdulillah, because we got short time, I want to hear Surah Al-Kawthar from you straight away.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
Next caller. Assalamu alaikum. Well done, Ali. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
Go ahead, Ibrahim. Surah Al-Kawthar. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
Let's hear Surah Al-Kawthar from you.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
May Allah bless you. Next call. Assalamu alaikum. Is it Abdul Rahman there as well? Abdullah and Abdul Rahman? Assalamu alaikum. Zakaria and Zainab. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
Let's hear Surah Al-Kawthar from both of you. Go ahead.
Zainab, come over. Come, you're gonna read.
You can start.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
Assalamu alaikum. Is there Zainab there?
Yep.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
Zainab, let's hear Surah Al-Kawthar from you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانهر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
Abatar or abatar? I like that, mashallah. Maybe a last caller. Assalamu alaikum. Yusuf?
وعليكم السلام.
Yusuf, Surah Al-Kawthar.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
Abatar, abatar. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, boys and girls. What a lovely Monday show. Unbelievable. We got to hear so many beautiful recitation. And you know what? I've got another show for you tomorrow, live at 4 p.m. If you send me any of the notes on the WhatsApp number, I promise you I'll share those notes with everyone on the screen. Boys and girls, may Allah bless you. Look after yourselves. Come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. We have some new segments and we will be learning Surah Quraysh and Surah Fil, inshallah ta'ala. Boys and girls, remember me in your du'as, and also do not hesitate to send me your notes. Even if you think they don't look nice, send them to me, inshallah ta'ala. Let me have a look. Let me give you a feedback, inshallah ta'ala, and give you a badge. May Allah bless you all. Those of you who called in to recite, you guys are awesome. For those of you who comment in and engage in with us, you guys are fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.